So pretty crazy to bring a couple Porsche 911s down to the Baja Peninsula and do what we've just done to them and with them over the last 5 days.
We're already beat and we haven't even run a special stage. You know, I don't know what it takes to do this Baja thing with a little bit of relaxation, but I don't know that it's possible. But we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Here we are at Horsepower Ranch outside of Ensenada, Mexico, Baja Peninsula. We're excited. We've got a group of 20 people here on our team. A lot of helpers, great mechanics. Got 2 cars that have been improved over the winter by Rothsport Racing. I've got a new navigator in my 35-year-old nephew, Eric Healy. He's never done anything like this before, but he's excited. I think he's going to be really good. He's a pilot. He's a mechanical engineer. He can work out all the digital stuff and keep me on track as the driver.
The location's the same, but the cars are quite a bit different. They're still our last year's 2017 cars we built, just specifically for this event, but we've made significant changes based on what we learned last year. We had major issues with getting stuck last year due to mainly ground clearance. But the biggest single thing, I think, mostly was the redesign of the front sheet metal of the car. We actually modified the front chassis structure, which allowed us to change the shape of the skid plate to massively improve our approach angle. We also lost some fuel tank capacity because of that, but that actually reduced our weight. So all of those things taken into account dramatically improved our chances of not getting stuck.
Yeah.
This is where all the craziest stuff happens. The cool part is, as remote as we are, we still seem to be able to get stuff done. Nobody said it was going to be easy.
bumps, just endless bumps in the silt, and so that's quite a ride in a production-based Porsche 911 where you just went up and down, and we made it through all that in perfect shape.
That deal leaving San Felipe today, whew, that was whoopty-whoopty.
It was like driving off-road motorcycle where you just steer the front end and you let the rear end jump around and do the traction, and it goes where you want it to go.
There it is right there. It's tucked underneath the gasket. It's not plugged in. Yeah, hold that.
I'm trying to really treat the car well, and we hit some hard things today, but overall we're being as gentle as possible.
Everything so far, other than the shocks, has been fantastic. The traction, the skid plates, the grip, the lack of crashing the car on the nose, everything's been perfect.
I'm going to lay down in my bed, and I'm going to feel. My body and my mind are going to be feeling all the whoops and bumps that we hit today as I drift off into dreamland.
So far I got a blow-up mattress, my kid's tent, my kid's sleeping bag.
You're fine.
I'm set up, man.
It's beautiful, man. I thought we were supposed to have Wi-Fi here.
I feel ready for tomorrow, ready to have a good sleep and get recharged for the big long day tomorrow.
Yeah, we kind of touched another car while passing.
The rear suspension broke, and then that's why you steered.
You broke it.
No, he said it just broke. Yep. He apologized to me.
Matt, shut power off on the car. Where can you? Solamente en Mexico.
And I don't honestly think I'm driving it any harder. I mean, it didn't seem like it.
The
bell housing fractured, broke in half, completely separated from the main case of the gearbox, which then caused the clutch to fail. And with all the jouncing around, it flexed the main shaft about 10 miles in and then snapped the main shaft, and we lost all drive. Prior to that, I knew the clutch was bad, so I decided, well, I'm going to drive it without the clutch and just shift by matching revs. So I drove the first 10 miles without the clutch until the engine disconnected from the transmission because the main shaft broke. So we made the decision to finish the stage behind tow, behind the 998, which was 50 miles almost, in the dirt being towed. Now here we are, we're slamming a new gearbox in, no problem. We have one ready to go, all full of oil, put it in, we're done. So good. You know, this last stage was without the GPS, you know, by design. Did it old school, yeah. That's awesome. Okay. We're done. We did it. Let's go eat and drink now.